Good morning, friends. I'm Ragdoll Riversong, and this is a little bit different game than we've been playing. I played this game a couple of years ago, or last year, I can't remember. But it really helps me whenever I'm feeling kind of emotional, and I really love this game, and I'm having a bit of a day, or a bit of a week. Today is my mom's birthday, and a lot of you that are subscribed here know that she passed away about 5 years ago, 6 years ago now. Timey-wimey a little bit. I'm pretty sure it's 6. But I am feeling very emotional and very kind of out of sorts today, so I thought we would play a game that helps me process and feel a little better. This game helped me tremendously when I played it whenever I was having a lot of emotions about it, and today I'm having a lot of emotions about things as well. Also this week, my aunt is being put into the nursing home I work at, and I don't know, I'm having a lot of trouble processing feelings, so I figured I'd play a game that typically helps me process. I hope you're all doing incredible, and thank you so much for joining me today. Finally! I thought for a second you would never wake up, little one. How ironic that would have been, would it not? I'm Charon, I think is how you say his name, Charon. Moses, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining me. How are you today? The Spiritfarer. This is a really beautiful game, y'all. It is amazingly drawn. I love it. Well, that is what I have been until you arrived. I cannot say that I'm sad to leave, but I still had a few things left to do here. I'm afraid you will have to pick up things where I left them. It is, after all, my very last day, and you are... Stella. Welcome, Stella. I see you've brought a friend here with you. What's his name? Daffodil. Daffodil is precious. And we can customize what we want Daffodil to look like and Stella. You're doing great. That's wonderful, Moses. I see. You two will share the burden then, and take it over from me. As I said, in a few minutes, I will be gone from this world, and this is why you are here. You will be the new Spiritfarer. Listen, your task here will be far from easy, but simple nonetheless. Go fetch the stray spirits stranded on the islands, and when they are ready, bring them back here. Dying souls can't pass away on their own. You will have to help them fulfill their last request and be at their service until their last breath. Look how pretty this is. The big rounded bridge over there is the Everdoor. The Alpha, where everything starts, the Omega, where everything ends. This is where all the quests get completed and where existence meets its threshold. There's no task more important than this one. Never forget this, Stella. Here, there is something I need to give you. Now be really careful with it. It is the Everlight, the symbol of your status here and the only tool you will ever need. Wait, what are you? Oh, how highly inappropriate. What kind of game is this? It's like an adventure game where you go around and find friends to bring aboard your boat, and you learn things from them, and you craft things, and you build up your boat. Well, that settles it. The Everlight will help you throughout your travels. It will be the light that shines in the darkness, the last remaining hope of the departed. And it's a little bit spooky-ish for Halloween. Sometimes it's a little sad, but we probably won't make it to the sad parts today. Hope is a flame, the light that never falters, the beacon of eternity. It is heavy and inconvenient, but there is no greater duty than this one. The fate of lost souls rests on your shoulders. Look, I was overwhelmed too at first. Just try to keep your focus. Take it one step at a time. You will soon get used to this place, accustomed to these moments. You are the new Spiritfarers after all. One last thing. Once I'm gone, you will have to find a ship of your own. Mine is not suited for you, and it will fade away once I'm gone. You might find one not too far from here if you keep rowing in the right direction for some time. Probably. It's time. Here I go. So long, Stella, and good luck. You will need it. Now we're off to find a boat. This game is so beautiful and so much fun. The first time I played it, I kind of played it just for myself for a while, and then I found that other people were interested in it, so we checked it out on stream. But it does become sad at some parts, and I'm just overwhelmed with it, so I have to, you know, play it in spurts. Okay, B is to jump, and hold B to jump higher. And we are going to talk to our friend here. Whoa, yes, it's awesome looking. Stella, it really is you. Stand up straight and let me get a look at you. You look good. And Daffodil is here too, I see. We'll have to find a lint roller then. It might not be that obvious after all. It's me, Gwen. Good thing you found me. But if you're here, it means... Oh. You are the new Spiritfarer. You are the one replacing Sharon. I was trying to get rid of him and only ended up here by accident. I've been stuck on this disgusting island for about a week living off sardines and cigarettes. Funny how I used to be the one for getting you out of trouble before. I can see you have an Everlight now, of course. See that boat over there? This is our new boat. Isn't it pretty? That's the one. It's obviously slightly shabby, but let's commandeer it. I'll wager it'll work since you're the Spiritfarer. Okay, meet me on deck over there. I'll explain it all. Anytime there's a little task and we have to go somewhere, you'll see that little exclamation mark kind of floating around to get us to go to the right direction. Okay, here goes. Hope my fur coat won't be too damaged. And once they board our ship, they show what they truly look like. Wonderful. I'm not one to jump for joy, but this feels good. It is a big boat, Moses. We use the things that we find, that we collect, to build new houses and things for our new guests that come on board, and it becomes ginormous. I'm not one to jump for joy, but this feels good. Much better than I anticipated. So, the way I see it is the boat is yours now. Hello, Emilio. Welcome in. How are you today? Don't you think? Good. And as you're the Spiritfarer, welcoming stray spirits is your new job. And once aboard, they will assume their true forms. Well, it's my theory anyway. Why are you looking at me like that? You need to come here and give me a hug. New request, personal connection. We can talk to the person, hug the person, find out their mood. Favorite food, like, dislikes. It is really cool. And they like to shop for fibers, shop for threads, and use a loom. So that will be the things they teach us. And right now we're supposed to be giving a hug. I'm doing pretty well today, Emilio. Thank you for asking. Glad you're doing good. Come with me now. Let's take a picture let's take a look at this chaos. My bad. Thank you all for liking the stream. Thanks for joining me today. I appreciate it. Oh no, it's a mess. Reminds me of Aunt Petunia's old yard. A beautiful, unorganized testament to someone's laziness or viral impossibility to get rid of anything. Welcome to the stream. Make sure to say hi before putting something. Follow rules and be respectful and nice. Enjoy the content. If you need help, ask a mod or... Oh, thank you, Emilio. And sub. Yes, like and sub. At any rate, we should do something about this or dust allergies will be back. Let me think. There's only one way to clean this up. You have to meet Albert. He's your local shipwright. And his jokes are garbage. That's not nice. But he's the only one who can fix your boat. You should head to Albert's shipyard. You must be wondering how to make this ship move. It's really easy, actually. There, let me give you this key I found on the island. It will unlock that cabin in the back. You should find a map projector in there. How do I know all this? Well, I was planning to escape, remember? And you know me, I plan things meticulously. Very meticulously. Go open that cabin, Stella. A map projector should be simple enough to use, and you just have to go to Albert's shipyard. Off we go. This is our little cabin. We have a map in here. As they previously mentioned, and when you go up to it, we can pinpoint where we need to go. And there's also a little area upstairs for us to sleep in. But we're headed over to Albert's, and all we have to do is set course, and then we can go fishing, or we can talk with our shipmate. Whenever we have things to do, we can do that, like crafting items. This is Stella's little bedroom where she'll sleep at night, along with Daffodil here. As I understand, the ship is powered by your Everlight. That's how it cruises the ocean and reveals the stray spirits. It also explains why I couldn't do anything by myself. You must admit it's quite fascinating. Look, I know you must feel overwhelmed. Sharon, the Everdore, Spiritfarers, this place, this boat, me being here, it's a lot. You must be wondering what's going on. Truth be told, I don't really know either. But I'm here for you. I'll do my best to help you and to try to make sense of it all. As I said earlier, I wanted to leave by myself, but somehow I just couldn't. Sounds fun. It is a lot of fun. I really like this game, and it is super cheap, y'all. Just saying. I think I paid like $13 for it a little while back, and it's like the whole edition. Like, it's everything. I'm not sure if I found it on sale, or if that's how much it is all the time, but it's a wonderful game, especially for that price. This little star in the left-hand corner is letting us know how far we have to get to our destination. Now that I see you, I think I know why. I'll give you some space for now. Don't hesitate to explore the ship. You can even give that fishing rod a try. The world is your oyster. Why, thank you. We do have a minute until we get there, so we could go fishing. You just press A to cast your line, and then you'll see it bobble, and you can press A again to pull it back in. If your line turns red, you have to let it go. It was a very good investment, I believe. It's so pretty. And so much fun. Ooh, we got a herring. Okay, now how do we... There we go. We go down on the little boat, and we go into Albert's shipyard. Welcome to my shipyard, young traveler, where my prices are customers' best friend. I'm Albert. Been in the business of shipbuilding for ages. Should I assume you're the new Spiritfarer? Of course you are. Anyway, you've been able to start this ship and bring it here after all. When was right to point you towards my humble enterprise? Let me see what you have here. Nice little dinghy. Little? Funny how it looks exactly like the one I'd built some time ago and stored in my old shipyard. See, Sharon was unhappy about his gloomy and dank art. Actually, he was always complaining about everything. But the customer's always right. So I built him a newer, better one. Of course, he would never abandon his previous boat. Old habits die hard. But don't worry, you can keep this one. Let's just call it a loan. And let me tell you something. You know we always joke about the construction here. Don't worry. We're still working on it. Anyway, with a little bit of love, this bird will be resplendent again. I love that word. It's the name of one of my Animal Crossing islands. The first thing you need is a proper blueprint table. Since it's your lucky day, I'm feeling generous and I'll offer it to you. The music sounds very calming when you're fishing. I agree, Moses. Mind you, it's just a little bit bare bones in terms of functionality. And they did try to match the music up with different areas. Like his is kind of upbeat and, you know, kind of like him. And then there are some areas where it's a little bit more somber and then some that are just really peaceful. It's an amazing game. But the subsequent upgrades will come at such a small price you won't buy them almost immediately. Simply direct me to upgrade the ship. Alright. Let me see. Oh. We have to talk to him and tell him to upgrade. There we go. Are we getting these for free? Yes. So we have a guest house, a garden, a field, and a kitchen. The other upgrades will cost us a little bit of money, so we're gonna have to work to get those. Our mailbox, we need maple planks, linen thread, lightning, and a bottle. Okay, try to go back. You'll be able to build and edit your buildings on your boat. What a treat. But if you really want to upgrade your boat in size and in pleasure, I'm your guy. Come back when you feel the boat is getting too crowded. Cheers. All right. So we take our little boat back to our big boat. It is very cool. Okay, now... Oh, they want to talk to us first. Gwen. Good. Albert gave it to you for free. He said he loaned the ship to you. Ominous. Hard to know what he has in mind, but it doesn't sound reassuring. Anyway, let's focus on the task at hand for now, cleaning up the deck. You can go to your new blueprint table above your cabin and select the move option. In it, you'll be able to remove any buildings and get back resources. Go for it. I'll wait down here. This is our blueprint table, and we can edit our ship. Let me remember the controls here. We're gonna salvage everything. And then I forget what we need to do now. We need to... Do we need to talk to Gwen before we move on? Maybe. Hold on. Wonderful, she said. Or he. I'm not sure. You did a wonderful job, Stella. And the good news is you have enough resources to add a guest house to your ship, a necessary amenity. Newly welcome spirits such as myself will have a temporary place to relax and sleep. Well, sleep, not really. I can tell you for sure that no one will be thrilled to spend more than one night in there. But it beats sleeping on the deck. The stars are prettier, but the wood is stiff and the humidity is hard to tolerate. I'll leave you to it. Have fun. Alright, let me see if we're allowed to. Yes. Okay, we don't have limestone. We don't have lightning in a bottle yet, and that one's a lot of fun to get. We need a bright jelly for a kitchen. So, this is our guest house. I think we're just gonna put it towards the front of the ship right there. And that one's a mystery. So the only thing we can do at the moment is the guest house. We're gonna need to get more maple logs and limestone before we can do anything else. But at least Gwen has a place and we have a place now. Oh, well, we can't talk to Gwen at the moment. Very nice. This guest house is very pretty. It is. It has your touch. Nice work as usual. Now, at last, I have a place to sit down and enjoy the view. Oh, wait. What is going on? Something else is happening. I should have expected this. I'm actually hungry. Very hungry. You know how terrible a cook I am, but I remember you being an absolutely fantastic at it. And you might have fished a few fish already. Trouble is, I can't really eat an entire raw fish. I could try for sure, but I'd probably choke on the fish bone and never survive. That's not how you want me to go. Nobody should go like that. As absurd as this sounds, so you should keep using the blueprint table of yours and build a kitchen aboard. I'm pretty sure I've seen the plans for it in there, as well as the necessary resources. You require bright jellyfish, and there's only one way to get some. Look, I should have told you when I first met you here. Something scares me. A dark presence and I'm even cower from it. A void that swallows all light included. It can take many forms, and for me, it is always jellyfish. Yes, I'm fully aware of the irony. The bright jelly you need for the kitchen, well, only these jellyfish can provide it for you. So there's no other option. I'll have to face my fears. But you're here. With you, I can do it. They will appear as dark patch of pure fear on your map, so you can't miss it. So I'll go take some time to prepare myself. Nice guest house from the outside. It is so cute. It says I get cranky when I'm hungry. Look how pretty. There's a little couch and some little decorations and a bookshelf and my pictures on the wall. Let's see if we can hug Gwen. Occasionally they don't want to hug. Thanks, but that won't be necessary. Okie dokie. So I gotta scoot over a little so I can use the door. And the sun is starting to set. I'm pretty sure if we set sail before nightfall to one of the shadowy areas, hello Koyun and welcome in, that it'll keep going while we're sleeping. I think. If you don't know my friend Koyun, you should go check her out. She's amazing. You will love being over there. Super awesome friend. Let me get your... multitasking this morning. How are you today, my friend? I hope you're doing well. If you haven't already, please like the stream. I would really appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. It helps get our video out there into the algorithm and make more friends. We're trying something a little bit different this morning. I don't want to go get in the bed just in case we make it there. I think our boat might stop at night. I think I'm supposed to be sleeping, maybe. But I'm afraid if I do, yeah, I'm gonna miss it. There we go. Here we are. Here they come. Remember, set your eyes on the ones with the bright jelly. They should be visible enough. That said, pop as many as you can. You'll get glims anyway. I'll wait for you inside. It's just too hard for me to stay out here. Okay, go ahead. I believe in you. Okay. I like to get a higher vantage point, and I don't remember. We don't have the ability to, there we go. We don't have the ability to float with our hat yet, which is an amazing ability, and it helps you get more of the jellyfish when this is happening. Oh, there we go. We got bright ones. Up, 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 Stella, up. It's hard with the wind blowing. We got it. We have 25 at least, so that's wonderful. This game gets incredibly easier with the hat trick, like being able to float makes it so much easier to get all these. Oh my goodness. Missing so many. Oh goodness. Oh, off the boat, no! Back on the boat! Oh no, what did I do? Jump in? Oh my goodness. Come here. This way. There we go. We're gonna miss a lot of jellies now. Ah! I'm really bad at this game, y'all. You liked my stream? Thank you so much, Moses. I appreciate that. Okay. Fantastic, says Gwen. I'm really impressed. You rocked out there, tumbling and diving like a shooting star. You definitely haven't lost your touch, Stella, and you even gathered enough bright jelly to build a proper kitchen. Go for it. I'll be patiently waiting, slowly digesting myself. The little guilt trip there. Okay. The building music is very peaceful as well. I like how you can stack them and they can become different types of housing, and you can even put it over like the top if you want. So when you get more houses in, you can do that. You too. Thank you so much, Emilio. Y'all are the best. I appreciate y'all for joining me today. You can now use the kitchen's oven. It should be rather simple. Put any one ingredient in the oven and wait for it to be cooked. You can even try the loose corn kernels that have been hanging around in my pocket. I can't wait to see you in your cooking glory again. You got this. Alrighty. My granny used to say that I was an exceptional cook. My kiddos, if we go by their assumptions sometimes, they're not a fan of everything I cook. Okay. And you can burn things, so you have to kind of stick close so you don't get burnt popcorn. Alright, we have a fish. And we need to go fishing because we have to be able to feed the visitors on our boat. And a few recipes take a little longer than others. I'm gonna check my settings real quick because it says we're dropping some frames. Let me see what I can do to adjust and maybe it'll be alright. Hopefully that will help a little. I don't want it to start buffering. And if you take it out before it's done, it just gives you back all of your ingredients. So just wait for the little bell and then pull out your newly made entree. Yes, I forgot to tell you about this. As you can see, the boat stops at night. I believe it's a side effect of your Everlight being well light. Or some other technicality. That being said, it will allow people to sleep undisturbed. You, in the meantime, can do anything you want. Tackle unfinished business or just chill on the deck under the stars. I'd suggest you go to sleep too in that cozy little room atop your cabin. You'll wake up refreshed and ready to go, and the ship will start running again in the morning. Oh, and talking about that, you know me, waking up on time has never been my forte. You can ring that big bell over there to wake people up. Remember, only do it at the right time. Early morning should do the trick. Speaking of which, time for me to take a nap. See you tomorrow, Stella. Have a good night. It got too late to give her her food, so we'll give it to her in the morning, and we'll go to sleep as well. The music is very nice, Moses. It's very comforting and calming. I think it's the main reason I love this game so much. And it does give good advice. It helps you process emotions. Okay. Press L to toggle the clock and trajectory display on and off. Oh, I see. That's cute. But I like to leave it on so I know what I'm doing. Hello, Gwen. Here is your food. Well, I won't die just yet. Thanks, Stella. It's better than I thought it could be. But then again, you've always been a wonder in the kitchen. Don't forget, spirits don't run on sunshine and water. We need a good meal once in a while. It will be up to you to understand who's fond of what. As for me, I'm sure you'll remember I always love comfort food. And that I could die for a cup of coffee. But I'm not that picky. I can eat anything. Just never the same thing twice. That seems kind of picky. Oh, and before I forget, here is something I was supposed to give you. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but an obol is a symbol of passage. It's a fee each spirit has to pay you. But something tells me you already knew that already. Okay, let's keep on improving this craft. As you must have seen in your blueprint table, there is both a field and a garden blueprint, which means you can grow many different things and turn the ship into an adorable farm of sorts. You should add a field first, in my opinion. It's going to be easier to find the resources for it around here, and you can grow linen in it, which in turn will be used to craft more things. In addition to building a field, we should go buy seeds to use in it. But that will come later. I need you to visit an island close by. It's called Mosting Cove, and there's something on it we need. I'll tell you when we get there. Alright. We just kind of listen to the directions of our passengers and help them tie up their loose ends and get them where they want to go. And our map, this dark area over here and up here and down here and all of this will open up once we get more passengers and more destinations to go to. But for now, we just kind of go where we're told. And if you're looking at the map, you can kind of see the area open up and become brighter as we go closer to it. It's a lot of fun. I'm thinking maybe this game can help people who are emotional and need something to boost their spirits. Yes, Moses, that's me. That's me. Been a rough week. Alrighty. We should probably fish while we're waiting. I love Daffodil. She's so pretty. It's just very calming and has a very nice kind of feel to it. And the colors are so beautiful. Alright, we are at our destination. Look how beautiful that is. Absolutely stunning. One moment, I'll be right back. I forgot something. Okay, friends, I forgot to plug in the little cord that I'm supposed to plug in for this, and it was about to die on us. And I forgot to take my morning medicine, so if any of you take medication, here's your reminder to take your daily meds. Trying to do all the right things. Okay, maybe we'll find something interesting. Let's go explore. I also tried to adjust some of my settings to help with a little bit of the buffering, and I'm not sure it's working. Fingers crossed. What a majestic tree. Well, you can cut it down. Yes, it's fine, I promise. It's the best way to get the wood you actually need, but don't worry, they'll regrow over time. Another interesting fact about the Everlight. I think we might be a little behind now. Hold up a second. Yeah, we're a little bit behind now. Sorry, folks. Occasionally, stream just does what it wants to do. YouTube is YouTubing. Or OBS is OBS, and we don't know. Is that the only tree it'll let me take? I think it's all the bigger ones, yeah. Wait a minute, Gwen. I need extra for later. There we go. Oh, I do have a pickaxe. Yay! Go. Now we have limestone. I think this is all we got, yeah. Those trees and some limestone, but that's okay. That is more than enough to get us started on a new building, I believe. Come on, Stella. We're jumping on the ground. Let's go. Oops. Missed it by that much. Stella, work with me, girl. Okay. Congratulations! For you have become Death, the Destroyer of Worlds. Joke aside, that's how you do it. Go on ahead and cut down more trees. Then we can go back to the boat and build field with those maple logs. I'll be next to the raft. Yeah, I think that's all the trees they let us get. They don't let us over there near those, but we can pick the raspberries. And we can create a nice little meal for someone else with that. Hello, Marjorie. Welcome in. How have you been? We're trying something a little bit different today. It kept on buffering. I know, Moses. I tried to adjust it, and I've been trying to make it work a little better, but now it's lagging a little, and I don't want to mess with it too much. I hope it does better now. It looks as though it's doing a little better. Fingers crossed. Thank you all so much for joining me. Thank you for liking the stream. I appreciate all of you being here, especially when we're trying out something a little different. Okay, in Gwen's opinion, we need a field first. Is that what? Yes. I feel like the field should be on the bottom though. So let's go to edit. I love how the guest house has like the little pointed roof. And I also love that for the kitchen. So I want to keep them looking kind of like this. Plus, when the jellyfish are here, I can jump up there and get a better go at them sometimes. Let me see about giving myself a good arc. You're doing okay this week and you love this game? I'm so glad to hear that, Marjorie. This game is so beautiful and so much fun. I highly recommend it to anyone that hasn't tried it. It's just lovely. Let's bring it down just a little. We'll kind of keep them... I want to be able to get on that other roof when the jellies are here. Okay, and then build mode. Field. Oh, it fits perfectly right under the kitchen. I love that. I wonder if I can get the field and the garden down here if I do it right. We need maple log and lightning in a bottle for the garden. Hello, little tiger. How are you today? I hope you're doing wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me. Y'all, if you don't know Little Tiger, you should go check him out. It's an amazing environment over there, and he is so sweet and kind. How are you today, Little Tiger? I don't remember what I saved your command under, so let's check Tiger first. Yes, this game can be on Switch. And it is so much fun. I think it might be Little Tiger. Nightbot's a little slow sometimes though, so I don't remember. Here we go. I know. I'm glad to hear you're doing fine. That's awesome. I'm having an emotional week, so I'm trying to, you know, get my things together here. This game helps with my emotions all the time, Marjorie. Okay, it is under that one. Okay. I'm trying to remember all of my commands. I'm so sorry. There we go. And... no problem, anytime. Oh, a field. There she is. Ha! It's better looking than I thought. There is a little je ne sais quoi to it. Simple but elegant. Now all you have to do is plant a field of seeds in there. Seeds can grow only in their respective places. It's okay, Little Tiger. There's just a lot going on. And today's my mom's birthday, and she passed a couple of years ago, and I miss her tremendously. But this game helps me kind of cope with it, and hanging out with all of my friends kind of helps put me in a better mood. So I'm feeling better. I'm just, you know, it's been emotional for me too this week. I think I'll have to pull out this game too. Oh, Marjorie, sending you hugs. I'm sorry for your emotional week. There's only one place where we could possibly find what we need. Theodore specializes in seeds. He has set up a shop in Hummingbird, the busiest town of the area. I'm getting tongue-tied, y'all. Hope everything gets better soon. Thank you so much, Little Tiger. I appreciate all of y'all. You're so wonderful. This world has a serious problem of dubious business practices. Since I don't want to get swindled, I'll come with you to do most of the talking. I have run into this cheeky little raccoon once, and his dishonesty was blatant. Let's head to Hummingbird then. Okay, it's sleeping time now, so bright and early, because I don't think it'll let me. Will it? Too dark to navigate. Bright and early in the morning, we will set sail. Big hearts to you all. Thank you so much. You're too kind. I have the best group of friends ever. Okay, we gotta go wake up Gwen. I think I'll set sail real fast first. I hope that doesn't make it to where the bell isn't there, and then we'll have to go get some more jellies, even though it makes Gwen a little uncomfortable. And I don't know if I have anything, good morning Stella, to feed Gwen yet, but... Oh, we had popcorn, but I think we should try some raspberries as well and see what we come up with. We should be able to hear the ding from out here. Well, you see, don't ask me how, but I've met Albert already. He definitely is a shark, but his interest in all things maritime will be helpful. Such as the boat upgrades he sells at an outrageously high price. With those, you'll be able to cross the ominous weather barriers in the world. They look like classic mythical challenges again. A bit cliche if you ask me. She's so sassy. Oh, the raspberries take a little longer to cook. Well, we're gonna be at our destination, but I'm not leaving the boat so those can burn. We'll hear a ding whenever they go off. So I think I'll fish for a moment, even after we reach our destination, and get our raspberries. And eventually, when we upgrade things, we'll have the ability to cook more than one item at a time. Aw, thank you so much, Moses. I appreciate it. Yeah, they do, Marjorie. I burnt fish or something like that, and I was very shocked. I was like, oh my gosh. Because I left it. Okay, you gotta wait a minute. No! They're gonna burn my raspberries. Okay. We're here. Let's buy some seeds. Theodore has set up a shop in his island. Let's pay him a visit. I'm pretty sure, Marjorie. I'm almost positive. It's almost done though, Gwen. I just need like a couple more seconds, you know? It looks very hot in here. I guess because the oven's been on for so long. It's been so long since I played this, I forgot what the raspberries made. Aw, Daffodil went to sleep. Precious baby. Almost there. Music is incredibly peaceful though. This is lovely. Yay! Is it muffins? Poached fruit. Delightful. We got 4 of them. Okay. Can't wait until I learn the little floaty hat thing so I can move faster. There's always a train that rolls through around this time. I love the music too, Marjorie. It is so very soothing. Look how beautiful this is. Isn't it just the prettiest? Take a good look at this shrine, Stella. It's simply stunning. Some objects in the world are meant to resonate with the Spiritfarer and the Everlight. I've heard this monument has power to enhance the Everlight's abilities. The 2 slots on it need to be filled up. I'm fairly certain you could use obols to activate it, but the obols you need to get obols, you need to welcome more spirits on your ship. I'm incredibly tongue-tied today. I'm sure you'll soon find more lost souls like me. Okay, we have 1 though. We need 2. Hummingbird is one of my favorites. It's so cute. It is so beautiful with all the little, I want to say they're supposed to be raspberries or flowers, but I'm not sure. Probably flowers, but they're just gorgeous. They're everywhere, and all the little bushes and lights. And look at the little raccoon stand to buy things. Isn't this precious? Step right up, potential prospect. Welcome to Raccoon Inc. We've been servicing Hummingbird since forever. You've got the glims, I've got the goods. I've got all the wares to make you spend those hard-earned glims. Step right up. Like roses? That's probably what they are. You may be right, Marjorie. It's beautiful, though. Well, we have some glims already, but what do we have to sell? Only our food, some limestone that I think we might need, and maple logs. Maybe I'll keep 2 of those. And we can always go fishing again. She did say she didn't want to eat the same thing twice. So we'll sell that little bit and we'll buy something. Wait, new ability? Is this like Metroidvania? It's cozy like that? Now I'm gonna have to check that game out. What did Gwen say we were here to buy? Seeds, that's right. Linen, definitely. We need more glims. We don't have enough. So how do we do this, then? We can buy the key to Hummingbird as well. You're Stella, if I recall. I never forget a face, especially if they have shiny glims. Don't be shy, have a look here. Those prices are out of control. I agree. There's no combat in this game. No combat. Not really. I won't let him get away with this. Well, kind of there's combat. A little bit, Marjorie. Like the little sea serpents, and you're trying to hop around and get the little growths, I want to say. Like the little... They're stones. Like limestone gold, I think is one. Oh, it's a genre that refers to games that gives new abilities or power up to advance to places that you couldn't reach before. Then yes. Little tiger. I learn new things every day. Are you ready to see me obliterate this merchant? Oh my. Good, let's do this. Oh my. Theodore? I know what you're doing here. And you should be ashamed of yourself, you trash panda. People like you are the reason we have middle fingers. Oh, Gwen. Gwen. Not really combat, more like helping out. Agreed, Marjorie. What? He says. Madam, what's the meaning of this? My friend here is the new Spiritfarer, but she's not a newbie. And neither am I. That little scam of yours won't work on us. But I can assure you my business practices are quite above board. Looks like the raccoon is dancing to the music a little bit. Get him, Gwen? It originated from Meteoroid and Castlevania, hence the term. That's really cool. Castlevania used to be one of my favorite games as a teenager. I won't tolerate this behavior one more second. Gwen is really tough. No more shenanigans, no more double crosses. Just fair prizes. So stop being dishonest at once. And next time I see you, I'll try being nicer. Ooh. If you start being smarter. Got it. But, yes, of course. I promise you I'll adjust my prices. I beg you, please don't scold me anymore. I'll even give you a discount. Oh my. Hey you, yes you. Your friend really gave that greedy merchant some hell. You both look like you could possibly join the upstairs crew. You want to come up, don't ya? I can see it in your eyes. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cool being up here. Yeah, all the best people are up here. Don't get too excited though. Some idiot broke the ladder. You'd have to be able to jump inhumanly high to make it. I guess you could also use the stairs in that house. But some other idiot lost the key. Well, anyway, see ya. Upstairs crew forever. This game is so precious. Okay, let's give it another try. We need seeds. Oh, wait, no, we're not selling, we're buying. The key is still way too expensive, but the seeds are a better price now. We can get some linen. I'm gonna get 2. And Gwen wanted coffee, so those are the ones we're gonna start with. If you got everything you need, I'll take my leave. Feel free to stay here as long as you want. I'll meet you at the pier. It's so gorgeous. I love the way it changes colors and highlights everything around it. This is so beautiful. The pinks and oranges and browns. We can even talk to some folks. My favorite spot is this bench at the end of the pier. It's beautiful and quite peaceful. After a long day's work, oh my, I shouldn't have told you if I wanted to keep it that way. The orange sunset is so beautiful, Marjorie. I'm out here looking for the right house to start a family. Aw, my wife sent me out to find something that might fit our needs. A garden, maybe a pool. I'm not asking for much. I just can't decide. I know that you can't help me, but it helps to say it out loud. I might stumble on the rarest of finds. And then it turns to deep purple. I love purple. And the beautiful houses. And who wouldn't want to have a little picnic out here? Like, look how pretty. I love it. If y'all love it too, don't forget to leave me a like so I know which videos y'all prefer to see. And we can play the game more often. We're gonna go make some coffee for Gwen. Let's go. Okay, it is bedtime, it looks like. We're getting close to bedtime. Looks great. Now you can plant seeds in there. Give it a go. Awesome. And now we have to water it. And we want some coffee. Perfect time for planting, I agree. And I'm gonna go ahead and plant corn as well, just so we have 3 different things going at once. Your thumb is as green as your hat. This boat will soon become a cozy floating farm. Don't forget you'll probably have to water the plants once in a while. Don't ask my word for it though. My gardening knowledge is as limited as my father's empathy. Oh my. You'll have to find better mentors than me. Which reminds me, I believe it's time for you to find new people. Not that I don't love the idea of just the 2 of us cruising the oceans, but you are the Spiritfarer. And the Spiritfarer finds spirits, and yes, help them fulfill their last wishes, however mundane they can be. I've heard of a place not far from here where someone might be in need of your help. And I'll bet you'll like this one if he's who I think he is. Go, let's sail. Gwen is just very straight to the point and wonderful. Alrighty, it is bedtime once again. And we'll set sail to find new spirits in the morning. She is so good. My hubby bought me an incredible Christmas present a couple of years ago, and I posted it on Instagram, but I might have to repost it. He got me a little Spiritfarer box off of eBay. Or not eBay. Etsy. Someone created it from a scene in the game with, what is his name? That's terrible. He's one of my favorite characters. The little frog. I can't think of his name at the moment. And, the little frog and Stella hugging on her boat. I'll have to repost it. It's so wonderful. Can we go through there? Pretty sure. A tool. Thank you. Is that how you say it? But yes, he got me that little box with the little frog, and I love it so much. It's one of my favorite Christmas presents that he's given me. And it is up on my bed at the moment, but they're standing at the little gate that you take the spirits to. Yes, please like the stream if you haven't already. It really helps me out and lets me know what you like to watch. You think that's how you say it? Me too, Marjorie. Close enough if it's not. I'm gonna probably massacre all of the names if you give me half a chance, but you know. I do my best. Okay, watered our plants. We're gonna go say hello and see if Gwen needs any food or anything. Are you sleeping? Is she sleeping, standing up? Aww. Okay. We're almost to our destination. Oh, I forgot to ring the bell. Whoops. That's okay. We'll let her sleep. Barkensham Creek discovered. I think she's still sleeping. That's all right. We'll take care of this one on our own. Sometimes you need a little more rest. I thought there were things we could collect from here, but maybe I'm wrong. We could definitely get some more wood. Come on, Daffodil, let's get the tree. Alright, so we should have enough lumber to maybe build our garden next. I never noticed the little glow to some of the trees, like the ones we're cutting down have like a glow to them. Oh, we were just talking about you. Great, you're here. Listen, I just dropped a lemon in that pond. My fingers were all sticky. It just sort of slipped. Why? Good question. I've been eating delicious berries all day. Look at my hands. I swear, I've been experimenting. I wanted to squeeze a little bit of citrus on these wild fruit. Now, it's just berries with no twist. Unless, it's just down there, in the water. I do it myself, but I have these pulpy fruits to take care of. I got you. Press down and B to dive. We got the lemon! That's the one. I just need to find a tissue or something. I don't want to get berry juice all over it. Never mind. I'll just hold on to that, or you just hold on to that lemon for me. Don't go squeezing it. Just wait a minute. Maybe you could help me. This island is fresh out of food. My stomach always feels empty. Maybe I could even help out aboard your ship. With cooking, fishing, and building. I don't have my spices and tools, but I'll make it work. Don't think about it so much. Let's just go on your boat. Don't think about it too much. Let's just go. Is that all of the trees? Yes. Just like to make sure. He already got all the raspberries, because he loves those. If you're new here, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe if this is your kind of vibe. We might be playing this game a little more often to kind of help me out a bit. We also play Animal Crossing on Sundays, and we play Sims and Dreamlight Valley occasionally here as well. Oh wow, this boat is amazing. Here comes the real kicker, you little rascal. Get ready for a family reunion. He's so adorable. It's me, Stella, your Uncle Atul. Surprised? Happily, I hope. I've been on that island for a while now. I can't wait to see the sights, the sea with you. It was lonely with my thoughts. Now I got you, Sprout. Let's set sail for a great adventure. Onwards. Wait a second. Is that a... What you looking at? What'd you find? I knew it! That's a Seamaster 2000. I've actually never seen it in action. I've only heard the rumors. Apparently you can catch the biggest and brightest fish out there. Wow, Stella, you sure know how to treat yourself. Wait a darn second. You're missing a few bolts. Let me guess. You've been fishing out mostly garbage. Well, not anymore. Aw, so nice of him. You'll see the difference immediately. Give it a go. Oh, I forgot. After he adjusts things, we have to let go whenever it turns red. loosen our grip and go back at it. Ooh, we got a squid. It takes a little practice, but once you get used to it, it's good. Great job, Sprout. They never stood a chance. You sure don't mess around. That makes you a pro. All this ace level fishing has gotten me rattled up, which reminds me, I had a shiny thing in my pockets on the island. I have no idea what it does. Maybe you can hold on to it for safekeeping, I suppose. Oh, brother. I need to take a breather. Oh, and by the way, you might be curious and might have already tried, but yes, the water is very salty. Well, I'll go and take a look around. You can fish your heart's content if you want. Go to make it a bit more challenging. Yeah, they definitely had to make it a little bit more tricky for us. Would you look at that? What are we looking at? Oh, whoops. Aw, I love that they can hug each other. That is like one of the best parts of this game. You've got 2 obols. Remember that shrine in Hummingberg? I'd try to add them there. If we're lucky, it might do something amazing. If not, you'll have wasted your time. You should go see. Gwen is just so straight to the point. I know the pets. Is it a frog? It is a frog. A tool is amazing. Okay. So we got a little bit more of our map expanded. And we're supposed to go to Hummingbird. Cool? I think so. I like him. He's one of my favorite characters. We can get a little fishing in and hopefully get something other than a squid while we're on our way. I'm hoping that this is where my hat ability comes in and I can glide. It's much needed. Oh my, you're a feisty one, aren't you? Mine too, but I'll probably say that about all the characters. I kind of feel that way. I don't know why I have such a special little connection with the frogs though, but yeah. They're all so wonderful. They did a great job at coming up with the characters and their backstories and how they teach you to do all kinds of different things. It's just so sweet and wonderful. I have a feeling this one's gonna break my line. Oh, I got it. A shrimp? A shrimp caused all that trouble? Really? Stella, quick, come here. This is what I call a storm. Any respectable person would never let their friend get hit by lightning, but I think you should try. Well, thanks, pal. You have the Everlight. It will protect you. The lightning bolts will cast sparkles where they're about to hit. Rush towards those. I almost forgot, have you got any empty bottles? If you're hit by lightning with an empty bottle, you'll get lightning in a bottle. Isn't that bananas? This world. Lightning and bottles are pretty handy resources, so come here equipped. As a head start, here are a few bottles for you. But don't worry, they're pretty easy to come by. Get ready for the thrill of your life. Alright. I'm horrible at this, but we're gonna give it a great shot. Oh, up, up, up. We got one. got our cat. Oh, I see it. Oh no! Uh-oh, missed it. I'm on my way! Oh, it got my cat. I love the flute song. It's so good. Emilio, it's okay. You can uncover your eyes. I wasn't sure if you were going to make it for a second there. You gave your old uncle quite a scare. And Emilio. Did you feel that rumble? I did. What a rush. You looked pretty awesome catching those jolts of lightning all over the boat. Thanks for being the best captain I could have ever hoped for. Aw, well thanks for teaching me a new trick. You're awesome. Okay, let me see. Do we have everything for a garden? It won't fit on the same level. Well, that's kind of tragic. Okay, edit mode. And I'm gonna take the guest house up a bit. Are they sharing a house? I think they are at this point. I think the guest house and the kitchen up, and then I can put it on top. Too dark to navigate. Alright, we'll head to bed shortly. It's so cute. I love it. And it gives us more areas to jump on too. So... I think that's how we'll design it for now. And he's gonna ask for a new house, I believe. Somewhere for him to stay. We already have a kitchen and a garden and a field. So we're waiting on new recipes and we may have to go visit Albert. Okay, everybody's sleeping. Gotta go ring the bell and wake everybody up. I always try to forget that part or overlook it, but it's important. Or they'll stay asleep. Look how beautiful the sky is. Look at this. It's incredible. Could just be that I'm fond of purple though, but I mean really. I just couldn't explain it at first, but then it hit me. I'm starving. How about that? Oh, thank you, Stella. I love comfort food so much. Gwen cusses like a sailor. The music fits perfectly with each scenario of the game. It does, doesn't it, Moses? It's awesome. Where is our frog friend? Are you sleeping? Good morning, Sprout.
Yeah.
You gotta love the sights here. The sea, the sun, the breeze on my skin. It just feels right. I'm happy to be aboard the ship with you, my niece. I wish your Aunt Viv could see you right now. Running your own ship. Helping out the stranded souls. It really warms the heart. I'm glad you picked me up on that island. I'll try and make myself the least cumbersome passenger on this boat. Except for food. I'll never stop asking for delicious meals. Well, come here. How about some food? How about some poached fruit? I I just love the food. Keep them coming. I can't get enough of it. We put him in a good mood. That's wonderful. She might like shrimp. Oh, that's a good one, yes. You know, I'm delighted that you're here with me, but I'm not surprised one bit. It adds up. You're here taking care of me in my final hours. You've always cared so much about others. Always protected those you found vulnerable. Even pedantic snobs like me. Remember the day my father yelled at the cat? We just got out of elementary school. You were wearing those blue sneakers with the glittery tags. And there you were yelling back at my father like you were on a mission. Father turned red and smashed the purple Delano vase. It was rad. You're a mess, Gwen. A lovely, wonderful mess. I think we'll need different things for the garden, like carrots and things like that. So, since we're in Hummingbird, we can pick up a few things if we sell a few things. I love how they have Daffodil in the corner as our little time passage rolly thing. Alright, 2 obols. Request complete spring feet. While in air, press B again to double jump. I've been trying to do that the whole time I've been jumping too. That's funny. Okay, let me see what all I have that I can sell or exchange. We do want to keep our shrimp. I'm gonna keep one of the squid. We need the food. I don't know if we need... I feel like we're gonna need our lightning in a bottle for something else. But I'm gonna give you some of the wood because I feel like I can go get more of that easier. And we need about 5,000 for the key, which is not possible at the moment. So, how about 2 things of carrots and maybe a turnip seed or 2? Alright. That sounds good. I'm browsing for some fiber. Aw, we surprised Gwen with a hug. Thank you. Aw. Can we get up there now? I don't think so. I can! Hey, y'all. Come back. You made it! Wicked moves getting up here. I kinda lied earlier. It's not so great up here, but you're here so it might get better. I don't have a membership card for you. You'll be an honorary member of the upstairs crew. I'll show you the secret handshake, but I don't know where your hands have been. Hello, little sheep. Look how pretty it is, though. With all the tables and the books, it's just lovely. Hello there. What? Oh, you gave me such a fright. Oh, I love this character too. Upstairs crew. I know. They're a little bit uppity. That cat, he looks familiar. Daffodil, is that you? Oh, yes, yes, it is. Ever so silky, aren't you? Then that must mean, Stella, is that really you? What a fantastic turn of events. And is that your boat over there at sea? You've come to rescue me again, I see? Well, not so fast. This time, I'll be the one doing the teaching. You can bet on it. Let's get going then. We have some lessons to go through. Aww. Okay. I know you're taking a nap, Daffodil, but let's get going. My sister keeps asking me for money. How can I say no without saying no? Maybe I should ask someone to rob me. What? I just don't want to loan my sister money. You don't want to be robbed either. Yes, young person. Can I assume you are busy? Of course you're busy. Wait a second. You don't have a full-service kitchen? Come back when you do. I have quite the pitch for you. Oh, all right. Woohoo! We found seeds. There are little hiding spots, too, like this everywhere that you can grab a few things here and there. Okay. We're really moving along today with this. We already have 3 passengers. Alrighty, now we definitely need to get over the side of our ship here and get a few of these mussels and things so we can sell them, cook them, whatever we need to do with them. I'll be right with y'all. I'm sorry. Multitasking. Over here, little one. Oh, Stella. All this air, all this open space. Yes, I feel I can grow quite nicely here. Look at me. I'm flowering already. You're beautiful. Her habitat is one of my favorite habitats. Oh, getting out of the chrysalis, what a feeling. Thank you, Stella. You're beautiful. No. You're so sweet. I think you're sweet. I love her design too. Look at her slither up the stairs. Oh, she wants to talk about gardening. Oh, a garden! Look at a little silly old me. I just was about to reprimand you for a lack of greenery on your boat. But lo and behold, you've already put together a wonderful little garden. Yes, I feel you'll be an excellent student, Stella. Well then, that makes us just about ready to start the first lesson. Make sure there are some seeds in these plots. They'll be important. Yes, ma'am. I'm on my way. She is too cute. I definitely want to try this game. You should, little tiger. I think you'll love it. It's wonderful. Just be prepared that it can be a little sad at times, y'all. You do really get attached to the characters, so whenever you have to take them to the Everdore, it is a little bit... It pulls on the heartstrings, y'all. For the first lesson, we'll start with something I've been quite excited to share. This world has some strange rules, as you probably noticed already. I've always been a preacher for love towards all living beings. For you see, a garden is a vessel of our love, a mirror we hold to ourselves. This seems truer now than ever. Aw. Back on my island when I was lonely, I sang to the flowers, and as I expected, they grew much more vigorously. Through trial and error, I've managed to write a little song. The plants seem to react particularly well to it. I want to further test that observation with you. Go inside the garden and try playing that piece to your crops. Sad, I don't really like emotional games. Oh, well, it pulls on my heartstrings. It could just be a me thing, I'm not sure. But all the other little things to the game are wonderful, and the sad parts are normally only when you're saying goodbye to your friends. Certain ones just really get me right there in the heart. Ah! I really messed that one up. It is really good, though. I never claimed to be musically inclined. Oops. I was so close. Promise to get a little better at this with time and patience, but yeah, I'm not great at it. Woo, we did it! It can be a sad game, but in a soft way. It's hard to explain without spoiling it. Yes, Marjorie. Very well put. It does help you process any emotions that you might not have been processing, you know? Or at least it did me. Still does. Okay. Have you seen how the plants swayed and grew as you entertained them? Isn't that fabulous? As I suspected, emotions in this world manifest themselves much more vividly. Well, I'll make sure to spread the word about this fascinating discovery, and who knows? Other passengers might know how to play some music too. They might help if in a good enough mood. Speaking of which, in all the commotion of the last few days, I forgot something. Here, this is for you. This strange coin has been tickling me since I arrived here. I'm relieved it's not one of those pollen allergies again. Okay. So, who's needing to talk to us now? I see. You did good. Now we've got a real boat going, and you'll have to take care of these new passengers. They'll be the ones testing your patience, not me. But before all that, I have something to ask you. You might have noticed it by now, but sleeping in the guest house is not the ideal scenario for any of us, especially since it's getting crowded in there. Look, I'm not complaining, you know. You've been terrific up until this point, and it would be terribly rude of me to blame you for anything. But I think it's time for me to have a space of my own. A nice little house, unpretentious but sophisticated with a cozy vibe. A space in which I could read and unwind, far from the turmoil of the deck. Oddly enough, I'd see something with an alpine flair. See, even if I can be filled with nostalgia sometimes. Or, see, even I can be filled with nostalgia sometimes. Again, I won't be pushy on this, but I'd be delighted if you could build it for me. Same, the game did make me cry, but in a comforting way. I think it depends on the player. Yes, true. Very true. Okay, let's sleep and get a good start at it in the morning. See about building up a place for her. Deborah, how are you today? I'm doing pretty good. Hanging out with all my friends and trying out a game that I love. Showing y'all a game I love. Alright. We need... I don't know if we have enough money to go there yet. So, let's go to a new area. And also wake everybody up. Alright, I have to... Alright, I gotta go. Have a good day, Ragdoll and everyone. Bye, little tiger. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you very much. If you guys don't know my friend Little Tiger, you should check him out. He is so friendly and sweet, and a great place to chill. Okay, we are gonna see about housing for Gwen real fast. And we need some maple logs. So we're gonna have to cut down a few trees wherever we're headed or go back and get a few. I probably shouldn't have sold those to our little raccoon friend, but lesson learned. I think we'll leave the houses how they are for the moment. I think I can get quite a few homes in this little area. And everybody wants to talk. Stella, I didn't want to disturb you with this, but for the last several weeks I've been having strange dreams. They were a giant snake of menacing reefs and rotten fruit. And since joining you on your crew, well, they've been much clearer. I think it's the air of the sea or maybe a mystical energy of the Everlight. Anyway, now I'm convinced my dreams have been visions. And furthermore, I think they might be coming for our mutual acquaintance. I've been looking at the map in your cabin. My eyes kept drawn to a specific spot that I marked. I think we should visit. No point in making it wait. Well, I kind of have another place to go. I'll be back. Okay, Moses. We'll see you soon. Let me see. Did you not want to talk? You did. There seems to be quite a few new faces aboard. I like it, don't get me wrong. I just don't want you to forget about your old Uncle Atul. You know me, I'm Mr. Personality. I can get along with anyone, anywhere, anytime. I just didn't think I'd have to make new friends at my age. You don't have to worry, I'll be alright. Sorry I even brought it up. I'll just go stand on the edge of the boat and take in the splendor, you know? Hopefully no bugs will fly into my mouth. That's no fun. Well, I thought he would like the bugs, though. Thank you all for joining me today. I'm so happy to see so many new friends here today. If you're not already a member of our channel, I would love if you would subscribe. We go live on Sundays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And I would love to see your faces here again. Well, you know what I mean. I would love to chat with you all. And everyone who's lurking, you're appreciated as well. Thank you for being here too. Okay, now let me check on the garden real fast. Oh, we're at a destination. I was like, why are we not moving? Thank you to everyone who has already liked the stream. I appreciate y'all so much. It helps me more than you know, and it gets our video out into that algorithm and helps us make new friends. If you're new here, I really would appreciate it if you would subscribe. Alrighty, we gotta be careful not to hold the button too long or it'll just go back into our pocket. But you gotta hit it just right to break them up and bring them with you. Hey, I came here to cut down these trees, but I forgot my axe. I'm not gonna start using someone else's axe. That would be strange. I like the way my axe feels. It's so sturdy and it calms me. Oh, I missed that axe. I've been passing the time by writing letters and throwing some in the water. I've been writing poetry. It's not very good, but I'm getting better. Hopefully no one finds my terrible poetry. Aww. Can we give him some maple logs? I'll have to see.
Oh.
These look incredible. I was just dreaming about these. Do you want some?
Oh.
The service on this ship is incredible. He's so silly. I love him. Oh, we found a ring. That's neat. I love the little fella that floats around and buys our stuff too. Link me? I will have to get your link put into Nightbot a little bit later, Emilio. I'm sorry. Hold on. I don't have my phone, which makes it easier for me. And I'm kind of moderating myself today. I just got what you were talking about. Multitasking. Fun, right? We don't need a whole lot of feedback, so let me, yeah. Sorry, y'all. I know I'm slow with this. I'm doing my best. If you don't know our friend Emilio has a channel, you should go check him out. I just found out that our friend Emilio had a channel, and I subscribed. You should too. We'll go join for the fun. Sorry, Emilio, I didn't realize. I have so many terrific friends, and so many of them play games as well, that it's hard to keep track sometimes. Okay, what are we up to at this point? I think we're building shelter, aren't we? We got the wood, right? Getting sidetracked, but yes. Okay, Gwen's place is lovely. kind of need it up towards the top is what I'm thinking. So, edit again. No problem, Emilio. Anytime. I appreciate you hanging out over here all the time. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a lot better. I think we do it this way. I like the top part of my little kitchen though. We've got to go expand our boat so we can have more of our roofing for our areas. Oh, that's kind of cute though. Okay, but I think the top part of it disappears. So, let's try to build. Yeah. No matter how high up we go? Yeah. I think I want it about there, so it's a little easier to jump between houses. Hello, my dear friend. Oh, I went in the garden. I beat her to it. I love it. I'm so glad. This cabin is outstanding. It really does wonders to have a place of your own. Doesn't it remind you of my old condo on Waverly? Probably the only place where I could get some peace and quiet. Aw, thank you, old friend. No problem. I hope you get peace and quiet here as well. Look how pretty it is with the little bed. A cute little habitat. Do you need some food? How about a cup of coffee? I didn't make coffee yet. Did I not? Alrighty. Next task. I took a look at your blueprint station. It's nice, I suppose, but you know what would make it even greater? More plans, bigger buildings, better pencils. I'm just saying. I'm sure Albert's shipyard could help you out. I think we're headed there next. I really enjoy upgrading their homes too. Yes. I love the little accents that they put in their houses. It's so good. A lot of them are just so beautiful by the time they're done. Black coffee. I don't know that I could drink black coffee. I have to have a little bit of cream and sugar in mine. I've got that weird feeling I'm actually rather hungry. Well, I know it's not food, but you did say... Now this is one damn fine cup of coffee. Oh my. But this certainly is my favorite of them all. Thank you very much, Stella. You're very welcome. My goodness. Having coffee and cake. Oh, how about a little snack, Stella? I'm feeling quite hungry. Absolutely. How about poached fruit? Oh, you found my weak spot. Dear, I can't say no to desserts. A delightful sugary perfection. Thank you very much. You're very welcome. And I know you're usually hungry too, friend, so you've got to do a little cooking. The service on this ship is incredible. Alright, we fed everybody. They're all content. It's getting close to bedtime, but I think I should do a few more recipes real fast. Let's try cooking shrimp. Eventually, we get 2 little slots for cooking, and we can make more intricate meals. Speaking of which, my tummy is starting to grumble as well, and I'm gonna have to, yeah. Do the recipes burn if you sleep? I'm gonna have to test it, Marjorie. I think that's what happened. Like, I put it in before I went to bed. We might as well. Well, let's go see. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Like, I left it and then I went to go to sleep. I could be mistaken. It could be a whole different game. We're about to find out, though. Because that bell definitely dinged. No, it didn't. I could have swore that was this game. I might be mistaken, though. Now I'm all kinds of curious. Because if not, I've been rushing in here to get my things. With no need. Is everybody doing great? We're supposed to head to Albert's, right? Yes. We'll do an upgrade to our ship, hopefully, before I get going to have some lunch myself. Oh, there's one of our little dragon friends that I was referring to earlier. The quartz dragon. Maybe we go visit him first. Maybe we do. Like we've got coffee, corn, I'll have to test in my game because I've never managed to burn anything and I just feel like I left it in there forever. I could be mistaken, Marjorie, but I thought that I let some stuff burn. Ooh, we're pulling up to our dragon friend. I don't know if that's long, but I'm gonna try it because it's been going off for a second. Steamed shellfish. No. I don't know what I'm thinking then. It might have been... Oh, wait. Let's do carrots. And then we'll go fight... Well, not fight. We'll help our friend. I thought that might be it. The dragon. I guess it's inevitable that it would be here. Following me always, even in this world. Our destinies, well, they're intertwined, are they not? Still, for all the harm it has done to me, it looks quite in pain. Aw. That is so sweet of her. The rocks on its back seem to be oozing with corruption. Perhaps chipping away at them might soothe it. Go ahead, Stella. All creatures deserve love and care. Do what you do best. You're so sweet. I just love her. Oh, there we go. Oh! Goodness gracious. And then we have to jump around and go get the spots before they go back into the water and stuff. Yeah. Oh, see? There went my little axe. It's quite beautiful, isn't it, Emilio? It's game immediately after playing it for just a little while because it's just so amazing. It has a little bit of everything. Uh-oh, I did it again. There we go. Whoopsie. And we'll have a lot of quartz to use to sell or make things with. Eventually I'll get the pattern down, but I'm really struggling a little this time. Is that all better? Or again? Here we go. Oh, my little alarm's going off saying it's time. Not yet! 5 more minutes. Stella, you can do this. I love this game so much. I bought it 3 times so I can play it on different consoles. Oh, Marjorie. It is so good. It looks relieved, doesn't it? I wonder what it means. If we're ever to cross this dragon's path again, I think we should help it. Most definitely. However I might feel about it. For now, though, I need some time to collect my thoughts. See, I kind of feel like her today. I just needed some time to collect my thoughts and maybe feel better. Thank you, Stella, for everything. Aww. Glad we could help our dragon friend. Our carrots should either be done or burnt by now. Did you know you can catch different fish when it rains? Maybe they like to come up to drink the fresh water that's dripping down. Pretty neat, right? That is kind of neat. I guess if we're trying to burn them, we could leave them in there longer and see what happens. I contemplated putting it on my Steam Deck because I saw it on there and then I remembered I had it on here. And I thought it might be a good idea to go back and see if I still cared about it, and I still love it as much as I did then. Highly recommend the game. I was not disappointed. Black tiger shrimp. I tried to get my oldest daughter to play this game a little bit because it seems like her cup of tea. But she didn't really want to play it, so that's alright. Broke our line. We got mackerel. Okay, it's dinged 3 times now. Pretty sure. Water. Do we have more seeds? We do. We're gonna have to go get a few more packets. Try to see if I can get it to ding one more time. I think it just did though, so we're gonna pull these real fast. Because maybe it gives you like a certain amount of dings and then it's burnt. Because I could have swore I burnt food. But you would figure the smoke would go black. Or the steam. No available items to plant. No, it's still fine. Maybe I'm imagining things, Marjorie. Maybe I'm imagining things. It has been a while since I've played it. I could be mixing it up with a different game. Let's try this one. Oh well. Did we set sail to Albert's yet? No, we went to help our dragon friend. That's right. So let's see if we can upgrade anything really fast, and then I really have to get going. Thank you all again so very much for joining me today. I appreciate all of you more than I can put into words. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you to everybody who lurked. I hope I see you next time we play this. We might pick this up again next Wednesday, since, you know, it does help my emotional state quite a bit to play this relaxing, lovely game. So if this is the kind of thing you're interested in, please subscribe. I would love to have you back again next week to chat with, or just, you know, I'll do all the chatting if you want. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and don't forget to leave me a like. It really helps me a lot. And it's free to subscribe, by the way, y'all. It doesn't take anything. We're at crates in the water. Sea trash. Sea trash and trash pandas. And of course we can use all these parts to upgrade our boat. And to sell to get more money for our crew. I think I jumped off the boat too soon though. I think we're supposed to go forward a little bit. Yeah, maybe. Uh-oh. How did I go in that door and not even notice?
Oh.
Quick, jump in the water. There's wreckage. I'm sure you'll find some helpful materials in there. I think I got everything. That sky is so beautiful. Reflecting off the water, it's just lovely. This game has the prettiest scenery I've ever seen in a game. I was hungry as usual, so I did something about it. I went outside the boat and gathered some berries, but I went a little overboard. I have too much. Here you go. Have a wonderful day. Thanks. Thanks, pal. About halfway to our destination. Like, not yet. A lot of grilled veggies, which is great. Let's go ahead and make more coffee for Gwen because it's super quick and it's nice to have a couple of things built up. And we can definitely sell some of our recipes. Actually, let's do all of the muscles, because we can do 5 at a time. Did I finish my island? No, Deborah. We're playing Animal Crossing usually on Sundays. Today we're just taking a little bit of a break to help a game that really helps soothe my emotions. I've been getting your mail here for the past month. I'm not a post office. You need to add a mailbox to your boat. If I get one more letter filled with glitter, I'll lose it. I'm warning you. You might be a customer, but I can reserve the right to yell at you. Get it done. Okay, well, fine. We need planks, linen thread, and lightning in a bottle. We have enough for this one. A sawmill, a loom, and a foundry, which is great. Medium-sized boat upgrade. We don't quite have enough for that. And I don't have all the materials for the boat improvements. So, I will get a mailbox as soon as I can. Try not to open my packages, though, if you don't want to be covered in glitter. That's my recommendation. Well, friends, it's been a blast. I'm definitely in a much better mood than I was when I started streaming, and thank you all for that. I appreciate you so very much. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Please subscribe if you would like to see this kind of content again. We might be playing this again tomorrow. I won't even lie. I know Dreamlight Valley has a star path, but I kind of think I might need to play this one for a minute because my anxiety level and emotions have been running kind of high this week. So I think it would do me some good. If you enjoyed today, please join me tomorrow. Bye until then, friends.